Oakland, good morning, Alpha Delta Bravo 2586.
Understand your call sign is Alpha Delta Bravo 2586, super good?
That's right, Alpha Delta Bravo 2586, information uniform request clearance to Honolulu.
Alpha Delta Bravo 2586, super is clear to the Honolulu airport via the Oakland 3 departure, vectors Bebop, BART, then as filed. Climb via the SID, except to maintain 10,000. Expect flight level 240 in 10 minutes. Departure frequency 135.1, squawk 1754.
ANTONOV 2586, we're cleared to Honolulu by Oakland 3 departure. Climb while the seat has filed, initially 10,000 feet. Expect level 240, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.1 and squawk 1754.
The Antonov 2586 super, read that correct except for the routing. Oakland 3 departure and then vectors Bebop, BART, and then as filed.
Roger, Oakland, expect radar vectors Bebop, BART, as filed, and climb 10,000 feet. Antonov 2586.
Antonov 2586 super, read back correct.
Oakland ground, good morning, Antonov 2586, just for information, we are starting up the engines.
Antonov 2586, super, Oakland ground, roger.
Oakland ground, airport 11.
Airport 11, Oakland ground.
Ground, good morning, airport 11 will provide a lead speaker for the Antonov 2586 from the stadium, Tango Uniform, Whiskey 30.
Airport 11, roger.
Ground, airport 12.
Airport 12, Oakland ground.
Ground, also airport 12 will be following behind the Antonov on the taxiway from the stadium, Tango Uniform, Whiskey 30.
Airport 12, roger. And just for our planning purposes, are you going to do a runway inspection after departure, and do you need to inspect the taxiways as well?
Ground, airport 12 will be inspecting the taxiways, I believe. Airport 9er and also airport 11 will be conducting the runway sweep.
Airport 12, roger, thank you.
And ground, airport 9.
Airport 9, Oakland ground.
Yeah, just reconfirming I will be with airport 12 behind the aircraft, and we will be doing sweep, or correction, inspections of the taxiway, followed by the runway shortly after the takeoff.
Airport 9, roger, thanks.
Ground, airport 10.
Airport 10, Oakland ground.
On Sierra Tango intersection with Tango Bravo Whiskey 5.
Airport 10, proceed via Tango Bravo Whiskey to Whiskey 5, and are you going to be stationed there?
Affirmative.
Airport 10, roger.
Ground, airport 9.
Airport 9, Oakland ground.
For the Antonov crew, just as a reminder, they need to make a hard right turn as they're coming out of their current parking position due to the pole that is straight in front of them and to their diagonally to their right.
Airport 9, roger.
Oakland ground, airport 11.
Airport 11, Oakland ground.
When you get a chance, can you advise the Antonov crew that I'll be the lead speaker in front of them, providing them the escort to runway 30 via Tango Uniform Whiskey.
Airport 11, welcome. It's now 2586, heavy, Oakland ground.
Antonov 2586, ready to taxi.
It's now 2586, heavy. The Port of Oakland vehicle will escort you to the runway 30, taxi via Tango Uniform Whiskey. Information Victor is current, wind 2008, altimeter 29er 92.
Altimeter 2992, taxi behind, follow me, runway 30 via Tango Uniform Whiskey, Antonov 2586.
It's now 2586, heavy. You will have to make a hard right turn onto Tango to avoid the light pole.
Roger, hard right on Antonov 2586.
Antonov 2586 Super, monitor tower 127.2.
127.2, Antonov 2586. Have a good day.
Take care, sir.
And ground, airport 9 and company, requesting to follow the Antonov, as well as you can show taxi lane Sierra 1 open.
Airport, you can proceed as requested.
As requested, Airport 9 and company.
Ground Airport 10, Whiskey 5.
Airport 10, ground proceed as requested.
As requested, Airport 10. Runway 6 ready to line up runway 30 and due to copy at about 4 minutes after lineup.
Antonov 2586 Super, runway 30, line up and wait, and advise rolling.
Okay, clear to line up and wait, and we'll advise you when ready for takeoff. Antonov 2586.
Only one in the world?
That's probably why I've never seen it.
Hello, ground and Airport 6. I'm currently located at the 30 run up. I'd like to take whiskey and sweep whiskey to uniform.
And what was the call sign again?
Airport 68.
Airport 68, proceed as requested.
68, proceed as requested. Thank you, ground.
Any airport vehicles on tower frequency?
This is Airport 11.
Airport 11, just confirm you're going to sweep the runway after the Super departs.
Affirm.
Airport 11, thank you.
Look up Sky 7, Oakland Tower, squawk 0322.
322, Sky 7.
Look up to Sky 7, radar contact 6 miles northwest of Oakland Airport, Oakland altimeter 29902, and you just operation.
Is that for Sky 7?
Sky 7 affirmative.
After Sky 7, I'd like to know if we can proceed over to where that large Russian airplane is, the whole station, just slightly to the northeast of the tower.
Look up Sky 7, proceed as requested, remain north of the runway 30 number.
Sky 7, roger, thank you, sir.
For the sweep after the Antonov takeoff.
Airport 11, roger. I have your request. We'll short of runway 30 for now.
Holding short 30, Airport 11, company.
Sky 7, Tower, there will be departures off runway 3 left. So proceed northbound, north of runway 2 left. Sky 7, Oakland Tower.
Sky 7, go ahead.
Sky 7, yeah, there's going to be departures off the north field now, so I need you to move north of runway 2 left, please.
Sky 7, roger.
Antonov 2586, we are rolling.
That's 25863.
Sky Airport 11.
Airport 11 and company, proceed on runway 30 at Whiskey 1, caution jet blast.
Proceeding on runway 3012 at Whiskey 1, Airport 11 and company.
Antonov 2586 Super, contact NorCal departure, good day.
Contact departure, Antonov 2586, have a good day.
South 860, you copy?
Say again, 860.
If you run the numbers for runway 2 at left, it'll be a few minutes for your departure off runway 30 because they're going to do the sweep of the runway and stuff like that for the Super departed.
Alright, next to that double running. Do you have a possible estimate on how long 30 would be available?
Well, however long it takes for them to sweep the runway and take care of all the FODs, the Super just departs, so I would expect at least 5 to 6 minutes at the bare minimum.
Yeah, if it's all the same, we'll just wait for 30. It's, wait, boy, it'd be better for us anyway.
Okay.
Thank you.
Airport 11, Oakland Tower.
No, we're going to need about at least another 10, 15 minutes.
Airport 11, roger.
And Southwest 860 just been updated by the airport. It's going to be at least 10 minutes before they can get the runway going. They need to sweep the runway and need to do about 2 to 3 passes.
Hey, that'll work for us. We'll just wait at the end. It's okay?
Okay. That's fine with me. And you can monitor the tower 127.2. Just monitor her frequency.
Okay, have a good day. Thank you. Southwest 860.
And ground Southwest 2571. We have Victor. We're ready to taxi. Be unable to 8 left due wait. And we'll be ready whenever you're ready for 30.
That's 2571 Roger. I'm just going to hold you there for a few minutes. The company off your right is pushing back. And they have a flow time, and they're probably most likely going to go to 28 left. So just going to hold you there for a few minutes.
Okay, hold here. Southwest 2571.
Tower, Airport 10.
Airport 10, Oakland Tower.
Now, for planning purposes, I'm going to close. Actually, why don't you show Whiskey 5 close right now? Too much debris on Whiskey 5. The runway overall is looking very, very good. The sweeper's finishing up on Whiskey 4, and as soon as he's done on Whiskey 4, I'll be able to give you everything back minus Whiskey 5. We're going to have to come back for that one.
Airport 10, roger, we'll show Whiskey 5 closed.
Tower, Airport 10.
Airport 10, Tower.
So just informing you here, the safety area portion of Whiskey 4 is good to go now. However, I need the sweeper to sweep the area where he's currently at, past the hold bar, onto, in between the hold bar and Whiskey, and taxiway Whiskey. With that being said, for his own safety, I'm going to close Whiskey 4 until he's done with that particular sweep.
Airport 10, roger. We'll show Whiskey 4 closed now.
Roger, and give me another 2 minutes, and I'm going to give you back runway 30.
Airport 10, roger.